Hey guys, this week I'm showing you how to make Oreo Cheesecake Tombstones. For this recipe, you will need Oreos, some square biscuits, little flower decoration, sugar, chocolate melts, vanilla extract, thickened cream, Philadelphia cream cheese, and some butter. First you will need to grab your chocolate melt and melt them in the microwave. So grab your chocolate out, and if it hasn't melted quite enough, just stir it and that will help melt it. And then you need to put your melted chocolate into a piping bag or piping apparatus. For this one I've got this little tubey thing. Put your biscuits out. This recipe I was making 6 tombstones, so I laid out 6 biscuits. Pipe it out and spell R-I-P on each biscuit. Once that is done, place your biscuits in the fridge just to harden the chocolate. So the next thing you want to do is grab all your Oreos and place them in a food processor. You can hand break them up with putting them in a plastic bag and using a mallet to smash them, but I have the Breville food processor and it makes things 10 times easier. So all you do is chuck all your Oreo biscuits into the food processor and process them till they're in fine crumbs. Once they are into fine crumbs, get 100 to 200 grams of butter, depending on how many tombstones you are making, and melt it in the microwave. Once the butter is melted, add it to your Oreo mixture. Stir in the butter to mix with the mixture. What you want to do is you need to cream the cream cheese and sugar. So place that, again you can do this by a hand mixer, but I have another Breville appliance that does it 10 times easier. Add a teaspoon of vanilla extract and mix that through. Once that is done, you will need to whip your cream. Again, I am using the Breville appliance. You can do this by hand. I probably whipped this cream a bit too much. This machine is very efficient, but you have to be really careful with. I'm not an expert in it, as you can tell. I don't do it that often, and so I probably whipped it a little bit too much. And it made my mixture a little bit lumpy. So once you've got your whipped cream whipped, you add that to your cream cheese mixture and just mix it through. Grab your little bowls and you just start layering. So you put some Oreos at the bottom, and then you add your cream cheese cream mixture, and then you add another layer of Oreo biscuits. Then you put your tombstone in. And then you continue doing this for each bowl. Now I ran out of Oreo mixture, so I had to quickly make up some more the Oreo dirt mixture. So I ended up using about 42 Oreo biscuits, and then I used some chocolate covered ones, about 3 of them. So altogether there's about 44 biscuits I used to make these 6. Obviously the more Oreo biscuits you use, the more butter you will need. I used all up about 200 grams of butter. So once you put your tombstones in, you can start decorating it with flowers. I just used 3 simple flowers. And then all you do is put them in the fridge for them to set for about 2 or 3 hours. If you like this recipe, please share it around. I'd love to see other people make it because they could probably make it 10 times better than I did. I'll see you next week for another video. Happy Halloween! Thanks for watching. Thickened cream.